Yo, what's up, guys? In this video, I want to describe how to memorize lists. By the way, my name is Justin Beiber. Now that's Beiber, not Justin Bieber. Don't disrespect me, guys. Don't disrespect me, alright? But anyway, in this video, I want to describe how to memorize lists. Now memory is an odd thing. It's something that so many people believe you're just born with. You're either born with a good memory, or you're born with bad memory, or most people are just born with an average memory. But this isn't the case at all. In fact, people with good memories, they use techniques that aid their memory. I'm going to show you some of these techniques in this set of videos I'm making. And this video right here, I'm going to describe how to memorize a list of items. Now this is a technique you can use throughout school. If your teacher asks you to remember the President of the United States, the average student is going to take several hours to do that. But using this technique, you're going to be able to do it in 10, 20 minutes. So let me go over this real quick, show you how to do it. Here's a list of items on the board behind me. And you can see that the first item is tree. Now, when you're memorizing anything, really, you want to form a vivid image in your memory of this item. So, tree. Form an image in your head of a tree. Actually see it. Just don't say the word to yourself. Actually see a tree. Okay? So you got this image in your head of a tree. Now we look at the next item, which is a clown. And what you want to do is you want to link the tree and the clown. And you want to form an image in your head that clearly links these two items. So imagine in this tree that it's the fall time. And instead of leaves falling from the tree, we actually have clowns falling from the tree. Just see these little clowns, and they're falling from the tree, and they're landing onto the ground. The clowns are screaming and they're crying as they hit the ground. Now you're probably saying, Justin Beiber? That's ridiculous. That is an absolutely insane image. But that's the point. The crazier the image, the easier you're going to memorize it. So actually see it. Laugh at it. Make it funny. That's what you're trying to do. So see these clowns falling from the tree and hitting the ground. Okay? Our next item is going to be a yo-yo. A yo-yo. So you want to take your image of the clown hitting the ground. You want to connect it to a yo-yo. So perhaps the clown is crashing into the ground. And next to him is a yo-yo. He picks up the yo-yo. He just starts, throwing it out in front of him. Throwing it out in front of him. See that? See the clown playing with this yo-yo. Okay? And our next item is rock. So see this clown with the yo-yo, and maybe he's throwing a yo-yo. He's splitting rocks open. Alright? You see that? Can you see those rocks just splitting open as the yo-yo hits them? Envision that. Because it's very important to memorize this list. Next one is a flower. So perhaps as the rock splits, inside of its flower. See that? See the rock splitting. And up grows a big flower. Okay? And our next one's a pig. So perhaps this flower is blooming. See the flower blooming. And as the blossom opens up, out comes a huge pig out of the blossom. And it runs down the stalk of the flower. And our next one is paint. And as the pig is running down the flower, we dump a can of paint on him. A can of green paint. So now we have a green pig. Make sure you actually see these. See these images in your head. Now we have water. So after we dump the paint on it, we take a hose and we squirt water and get all the paint off. Now, it took some time to describe that set of images. But when you're actually doing this, it's only going to take seconds. It's going to take seconds to form these images. That's only going to take seconds to memorize this list. Now, let's go through our set of images. Okay? Let's go through our set of images. What do we have? What's our first image? It's a tree. It's a tree, right? Now as we think of what's happening to this tree, we see clouds falling off the tree and hitting the ground. So our next word is cloud. It's cloud. What are the clowns doing as they hit the ground? Right, they're playing with the yo-yo. They're playing with the yo-yo, right? So our yo-yo is the next term. What are they doing with the yo-yo? Splitting rocks open, right? Splitting rocks open. And what's coming out of the rock? A flower. What's coming out of the flower? A pig. What do we do with the pig? Pour paint on it. What's after that? We wash the paint off with water. So as you can see, it was a very simple process to memorize this list by using these images. And now, this list could have any number of items in it. Here we only have, about 8? It could have thousands. It could have thousands of items. And you'd be able to memorize that list of thousands of items much faster than you'd be able to if you're using your natural memory. And in my next video, I'm going to expand upon this idea. I'm going to use what's called the method of loci to actually speed up this process here. So thanks so much, guys. Again, my name is Justin Beiber. Please tune in to my other videos. Thank you.